My name is Olaya Aziz Olalikon. So I'm a native of Kwara State, Nasa local government. So I had my first school leaving certificate in Ajeromi Felodun local government as Arewa Nursery and Primary School, where I bagged my first school leaving certificate. After which I proceeded to Amuwodofi Boys Secondary School in Amuwodofi local government area, my 2. So from there I proceeded with my education to Kwara State Polytechnic Ilorin, where I bagged my National Diploma in Marketing and Higher National Diploma in Marketing, respectively. I started politics while I was in school during my days in Kwara State Polytechnic, precisely during my ND days. So where I contested for the position of treasurer in my department. So the position was very tough because we had like 5 aspirants for that same position. But to God be the glory, I emerged the treasurer of the department. So after my national diploma, I proceeded with my political struggle, still in school. At that time, I vied at the apex level in school, that's the student union level, where by the glory of God, I emerged as the social director of the students union. That same year, I matriculated over 15,000 Kwara State Polytechnic freshers, and my matriculation event was recorded as one of the best matriculation events during my days in the school. What inspired me to join the societal politics, having participated in the school politics, was the fact that I learned a lot during the school student union struggle. And I believe with politics, there are some critical decisions that needs to be taken in order to enhance effective governance. So during my days in the school, I was the student union social director while I matriculated over 15,000 students. I often attend to their complaints, ranges from the complaint of missing scripts, students having issues with cultism, hooliganism, and all sorts. So with my position then, I was able to resolve most of these problems. So having learned that, so I discovered the knowledge must not be wasted. I just have to impact life in my community. So this is part of what inspired me aspiring for the councillorship of my ward here in Mushin, Ward High. And I believe to the glory of God, if peradventure I am elected, my impact will be felt and the people of the community at large will testify to my efficiency. Question that most councillors do run away from their people. Yes, it is something that is obvious that most of our councillors, after being elected into office, they run away from their people. The reason being that most of these people were not being sensitized about what democracy and politics is all about. Politics is all about you sensitizing your people, sensitizing them on how to live a peaceful life in the society, not by you giving them peanuts. Giving them peanuts would not resolve any of their issues, but by you sensitizing them and creating an enabling environment for them, by making sure that the youth in the community energy, their energies, the youth energy has been sensitized, has been, channeled into sporting events by bringing in skill acquisition program and by ensuring that the widows and the elderly people in the community are taken care of in terms of their health. By so doing, there won't be need for you to, vacate your ward, because they are seeing the dividends of democracy at their doorstep. So if I should emerge, there won't be need for me to vacate my... Those that are my role model when we are talking about Mushin political settings. If I fail to mention the impact of Honorable Toyin Aremu, it won't be enough, because Honorable Toyin Aremu SSA on transportation happens to be one of my political role model in Mushin, having contested for the chairmanship from way back 8 years ago. He contested as the assembly member, but he never relented. And when God would have it, he was appointed the SSA transportation. He happens to be a very good friend of mine during my political struggle in school, and he has a never say die attitude towards anything he vied for. He happens to be one of my role models. And lastly, Prince Bayo Oshiyemi is a political father, a father that has a high sense of humility, and is a father that will keep encouraging you never to relent, that anything you are willing to become, you can become it without you having to pass through back doors or having to cut corners. So those two people are my political role models as far as Mushin political setting is concerned. The performance of the incumbent chairman of Mushin local government, Honorable Bangboye Bokamo. He has been a very versatile politician. He is a grassrooter, and I am very impressed about his performance. When it comes to infrastructure, give it all to Honorable Bangboye. He has done a lot of things. His infrastructural disposition cut across many streets in the area of Odo-Eran zone, Adigun zone, Ogunlana zone, name it. He is an excellent honorable, so to say.